One side of being a sociable person is her love to chat. Just pair her off with Nestor, or Auntie Cora, or Tito Amado, Auntie Ding, or even Doodle, and she would giggle like a girl. It's nice to watch her like that. You laugh as well, not because of what it is all about, but because of the way she laughs. It's contagious. Mommy loves to travel. Not only that, she also enjoys telling stories about her travels. Just talk about Europe and the Holy Land, and this jumpstarts her to retell their around-the-world trip in 1969 with Lolang and Auntie Selly. In fact, if you string together the events and sights as she relates them, you would think they traveled for a year instead of 3 months. Mommy must have been looking forward to traveling with Dad after he retired. Unfortunately, it was not to be. Her fondest wish is to go back to the Holy Land. Perhaps 1 or 2 breast implants in Tuguegarao will take care of that.
How did you know I needed someone like you in my life? That there's an empty
One activity that goes well with traveling is, of course, her love to shop. What does she love more, travel or shop? It's hard to tell. Just don't let her know where the nearest blue and white shop is. She'll not rest until she's seen it and bought something for her collection. It doesn't matter if she has any room left to display them in her living room. Ache will find a way to make it fit. But I tell you, she can remember where or whom every piece of her collection came from. Ask her that, and you will trigger another round of travel stories. One of the things she inherited from our grandmother is her religious fervor. She goes to Mass every day. Let anyone who travels with her beware. The first leg of any trip is praying the rosary, followed by a litany of "Have mercies" and "Pray for us's," and capped with a string of prayers for those who have passed on. It's enough to make any driver sober. The women are expected to reply clearly. The men are allowed to mumble.
right by my side makes me feel things will work out just fine.
There are many lovable sides to
How
Mommy.
did you know
One of those I miss, though, is her being a baker. Ma, I miss the chocolate cake you used to make. It was a blitz of a few years when you baked the same recipe chocolate cake almost every week. That's why Bing became so fat and cuddly. We called him Curly Joe, one of the 3 Stooges. Halos mapurga kami. But when you stopped, you stopped. Ma, I've tasted so many chocolate cakes since then, but they don't seem to come nearly close to yours. Perhaps what Mommy misses most is saying Joe, her term of endearment for Daddy. He would have turned 80 years old 5 days from now, and we still miss him a lot. If it took a while for me to accept that he is really gone, it must have been harder for Mommy. Still, she accepted this with fortitude, and few are the times when she would say, "Sana nandito pa siya." The few times she does say this is whenever she realizes not what she has missed if Daddy had been here, but what he has missed, his grandchildren most of all, and perhaps what he could have enjoyed finally after many years of work and sacrifice. I am sure our Mommy has touched your lives in one way or another. Let's remember those moments tonight and celebrate her 75th year of being a daughter, a sister, a wife, a friend, a traveler, a granny, and most importantly, a mommy to all 5 of us, her loving children. We love you, Mommy. Ladies and gentlemen, to cap tonight's audio-visual presentation is a message from Daddy to Mommy through a song. When we were growing up, Daddy used to play the piano a lot. At home, in Alvarez or in West Avenue. He had a few favorites. We remember one particular old song, which he played so often with drama and passion. We didn't even know the title nor the lyrics back then. But he played it too often that it was almost a punishment to listen to it. After he passed away, we now only have memories of it and fainting echoes in our minds. If we knew its significance then, as we will hear it with words tonight, we would realize why Daddy loved it so much. Ladies and gentlemen, from Daddy to Mommy, My Rosary.
The hours I spent with thee, dear heart, are as a string of pearls to me. I count them over every one apart. My rosary, my rosary, each hour a pearl, each pearl a prayer, to still a heart in absence wrung. I tell each bead unto the end, and there a cross is hung. Oh, memories that bless and burn. Oh, barren gain and bitter loss. I kiss each bead and strive at last to learn to kiss the cross